Drake's and PartyNextDoor's album, collaborative album, has finally dropped on Valentine's Day. But man, I don't want to give my opinion yet. I'm halfway done listening to the album. I'm gonna do like a little montage thing of me just like speeding up the video and listening to each track and just finishing it. But yes, y'all, they finally dropped. I heard all the snippets and songs on Instagram, and it sounds amazing. PartyNextDoor sounds so good. He might be back in his prime. Drake has been really just low about the situation, about the halftime show. I think it's a really good method for him to do that. Like, don't entertain the beef. Don't try to make the situation get more attention than it already has. The more attention it gets, the more harmful it becomes.
My back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go. And I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you.
But honestly, this is good from Drake. Just ignoring the situation, just trying to move on. Even though he does drop subliminal messages and hints. But overall, he's just been moving in silence, trying to play like nothing's going on. Yeah, he shouldn't engage in it. I'm going to begin the montage right now, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it. Because I was expecting it to be like singing and R&B. It gets disrupted with rap. I mean, nothing wrong with rap, obviously. I came in this album expecting R&B, just singing. First part of the song, he talks about just his pressure as being an artist, like the criticism, typical Drake stuff. And then he switches it to a whole different topic as soon as the beat changes. I mean, it wasn't a bad song. I like the second part better. The jazzy instrumental in the back, Drake just had a very laid back tone that I really fuck with. It matches with the theme of the album. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. Drake trying to like step up the relationship with the partner that he's with, just trying to step it up to a higher level and trying to please this partner or whatever, try to convince her to, elevate the relationship. And I think this song does a good portrayal of that, the portrayal of trying to convince your partner to be something more in the relationship. Yeah, my final thoughts on the album. It was a cluster. They didn't really stick to one theme. I really enjoyed the beginning part of the album. They should just stick to that with the City Boy theme. I really enjoyed that part about it. Yeah, the beginning was good and it just started like getting worse and worse. Well, the entire album wasn't bad. I say the first half was pretty good. This is the best we've ever heard from PartyNextDoor since like his last album. It's like, this is the best of PartyNextDoor. But some songs, oh my god, bro. Beat Padre, bro, like, what the fuck was that shit, bro? Like, I understand Spanish, and I had no idea what this dude was saying, bro. Like, I don't know what that shit was about, but that was probably like the worst song in the album. Like, honestly, it made the album go from an 8 to like a 6, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It killed the mood, bro. But then like they started incorporating different genres, like Die Trying. It sounded really indie-like, and that also killed it for me. I mean, it wasn't a bad song, but oh yeah, that shit had nothing to do with the album. Yeah, so it was, like I said, a cluster. But yeah, my final rating for this album, I don't usually rate albums, but I'll give it like a 5.5, not a 6 or nothing higher. It's weird because the beginning of the album started strong. It built up, and then there's that one shitty song that just killed the mood. Then it resets. Another good song, and then another shitty song. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Songs like Nokia was irrelevant to the theme of the album. I don't know why those were added. They try to be like experimental with the indie music. This is the best we've heard from PartyNextDoor though. PartyNextDoor sounded so good, especially the song Deeper. Yeah, so there was definitely some highlights. Yeah, that's all I have to give for the review of the album. Alright, that will conclude the end of the video. I really, guys, hope you enjoyed it. This is just my opinion based on my first impressions. This is my first time listening to it, and I'm gonna continue listening to it, hoping that it will grow on me. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments about the album. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, and subscribe too.